making that kind of a film?
Well, I got a lot of friends in law enforcement, and a lot of the stories and events of End of Watch actually took place. I mean, part of it's sort of the lore of South Central and the lore of the LAPD in South Central. A lot of these things actually happened to my buddy. Everything in the movie is pretty much real. And this guy would talk about, something that really struck me about how if he or his partner were injured on duty in a shooting, say, to the point of they're incapacitated, basically they made a promise one guy would whack the other guy and then take care of his family, because they wouldn't want to see each other live like that. And I really thought about that and that sort of level of commitment and what that really means. And what happens when you have guys who are true partners in the streets of Los Angeles is it's a bond deeper than marriage, I think. Because in marriage, no one's shooting at you. It depends where you live. And that's what I really wanted to show. I've done a lot of these corrupt cop movies. When I did Training Day, it was a little bit revolutionary to have like the gangster cop. These days, man, we've seen like every iteration of that and on TV. So the way I'm flipping it now, they're good guys. They believe in the mission. They're not cynical, but they're street smart. They're bad dudes.
One of the things about the film, and I think all of you already saw it in the footage and in the trailer, is the unconventional camera coverage. You're shooting with a lot of different angles, and I think, Michael, you should really talk about the way you wore a camera and what you guys did.
Well, I mean, it's one thing reading about it, and then another thing, like, I was like, how is this guy going to make this movie? It always says POV, 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 and I was like, this guy's crazy. He's out of his mind, because basically he strapped, like, cameras onto us, and, I'm not really a cinematographer. Like, you could see, like, home movies and stuff, like, just a regular person doing cinematography, like, not always the best, I mean, the guys in the YouTube cameras, like, you're like, just get it in frame, dude. And I was like, and that was me, but he built these weird contraptions that, like, I felt like